As you know, the Kansas Supreme Court has ruled that the current school finance, the block grant formula, is unconstitutional. It does not meet the requirement in the Constitution regarding adequacy, as well as helping students move towards meeting the Rose standards. So it's our responsibility to prepare our students, to educate them based on the Rose standards, to have them prepared to be college or career ready. There are a number of factors that come into play for school districts to fulfill this obligation and expectation, and the courts recognize that fact in their decision. I think it's important that we continue to remind our community as well as our elected officials how important education is to the future of our state. It is the primary economic driver when we think about preparing students as future consumers and employees. Our workforce depends on a solid education. We're not really going to know the immediate impact of the ruling. We know what the court has decided. We know that they've given the legislature until June 30th to come up with a constitutional formula. I know a lot of questions surround what does this mean, what will this mean for school budgets. At this point in time, no one knows. The work of the legislature needs to move forward, and we'll have to see what they put together both in a school finance formula and the ability to fund a formula. And that's a key piece at this point in time. Our state is in a significant financial hole that's predominantly been self-created, and that the legislature is working to try to plug that almost $1 billion hole over the next two budgets, let alone be able to look at once again adequately funding education. So there's a lot of unknowns, and we'll just have to see with time and work of the legislature. 165 individuals will put their heads together and look, and the court also felt that they were more than capable between now and June 30th of being able to come up with a finance formula and revenues in the future to be able to fund a formula, and that's the charge that they've given them. So